Hello and welcome to our virtual tour of our 2019 Toyota CHR Koba. A little bit about us here at Pacific Toyota and Lexus of Cairns. We're at one of two of our pre-owned vehicle yards. We'll go through about 200 vehicles in a month, making us one of the largest pre-owned vehicle departments in Queensland. As you can see, we've got our very own showroom where we actually photograph each and every vehicle that comes through onto the yard. Across the street, parts and services attached just out the back of the brand new part of Toyota and Lexus. And you make your way towards the city of Cairns, you'll actually come across our second pre-owned vehicle yard as well. Throughout the video though, I'll be going around the CHR Koba here in complete detail, just pointing out any blemishes that may appear at first point of sale. So I'll start down around the front. I like to be completely transparent in these videos, point out any little markings, stone chips or imperfections that do exist on the vehicle. Obviously being pre-owned, a couple of these minor imperfections are to be expected, but just making sure there's no big dings, dents or damages throughout either. Nice and clean around that front bumper. As you can see, you got the fog lights there, you got your proximity sensors on the front. And just making sure it's just nice and tidy around the front end. A little bit of dirt there. Just checking over. Like I said, make sure there's no big major knocks or dents or damages. Just those couple little stone chip imperfections. Now checking out the driver's side front. Make sure there's no scratching on the nice alloy wheels. Make sure there's plenty of depth in those tyre tread. Now that is part of the roadworthy certificate, including that driveway price here in Queensland. Little stone chip just there as well. Across the bonnet, now obviously we've got the bonnet protector here, just making sure there's no dents or damages just in behind it. Been doing its job beautifully around the front end. There's a couple little minor stone chips just back here, not that one but these couple here. As you can see though, it hasn't dented or damaged the bonnet. Like I said, we do like to be transparent in these videos and point out any imperfections that may exist. Nice straight bodywork down that passenger side. We'll cover each panel as we go. Just checking out that passenger front for any scratches. No scuff marks. Plenty of tyre tread. And as we make our way down that passenger side, making sure she's well looked after. No damages to the side mirrors. You do have your proximity sensors just in there. And we'll see that later on in the video as well. And as we make our way down, no dings or dents. No big damages, no imperfections, no markings or scratchings down that passenger side, nice and clean and tidy. And that reverse angle, no dents in the body either. Now that passenger rear, again just making sure she's scratch free and plenty of tyre tread there as well. So great to see that consistency as we're making our way around the vehicle. Around the back end, we've also got the proximity sensors on the rear. We've got that built-in reverse camera we will see in action a little bit later on. Just a little bit of polish down the plastic that will come out in the final clean. But on that rear bar, just making sure there's no knocks or dents or anything. Just a little light marking just on the boot just there. Overall very clean and tidy. As we said, this is the Koba. While we're back here, we'll have a look inside for you. Yeah, they've got the little mat there, just added protection. Not trying to hide any damages from the flooring. Just making sure he's looked after. And up and underneath, just make sure we've got our jack, our tools, and our spare wheel under there as well. But in the back end here, all very clean and tidy. No major markings or damages or anything through the boot. Down the driver's side, again, nice straight bodywork. We'll keep covering each panel. Any little markings or imperfections. Just a little bit of dirt there. That fourth and final wheel though, again scratch free and plenty of depth in that tyre as well. Now making our way down the driver's side here, you got your weather strips front and rear, been fitted on the windows. A couple of lines there, that's your keyless entry. A couple of extras on this one being the Koba, but overall nice and tidy, nice straight bodywork down that driver's side as well. No dings, dents or damages. The windscreen, making sure there's no chips or cracks. Again, part of that roadworthy certificate here in Queensland. And on the roof, no dents or hail damage. We've even got a great reflection off that paint there as well. Obviously we'd love to keep it that way. Just have a chat to us about how. Through the interior, make sure there's no scratching or scuff marks or major wear and tear or anything on the door carts here. Nice and tidy. Got the carpet floor mats inside, just again making sure, not trying to hide anything. It's very well looked after. And just checking the leather seating. No cuts, tears, stains or damages to the leather there. Still in excellent condition, along with that roof lining. Beautiful driver's door now. Obviously the most commonly used, so any wear and tear is likely to show up on this one here. Couple of light little markings up there. Hopefully they should come out with that final clean. They don't look like they've actually damaged the vehicle. But the door card's still in great condition, no big cuts or scuff marks. Floor mats up front as well. And that driver's seat still looks to be in great condition. No actual damage to the leather there. We'll jump in and start it up for you. 2 keys, push button start on the right hand side here. You got your all auto electric windows, your locking and for your side mirrors. You got your electric folding side mirrors, just making sure that they're working properly. No hidden noises or damages. Right hand side of the steering wheel, you got your cruise control, your adaptive cruise, your lane departure, and then your little control panel for up here for the display screen. You got things from like fuel consumptions and digital speedos, and obviously how the all drives work, and all these different features you can set up as you please, or your safety features to turn on and off. As you can see though, it's also done 41,776 kilometers. We'll check that authenticity shortly with the service history. Come across the left hand side though, and you've got all your controls for the Bluetooth, hands-free and for the head unit. Obviously a bit more once the phone's connected. But up here we've got the nice large touchscreen display, just make sure everything's working. It's also where that reverse camera shows up out the back. Gives you great vision right on that rear bar, you know exactly where the back of the car is. And obviously those are proximity sensors in action as well. Make your way down though, you've got your dual climate control air conditioning just here. Up and underneath, little storage compartment. And like most nowadays, in an automatic with your electric park brake, traction control and hold button just there as well. And you got your little 12 volt just down inside the center console, and that passenger seat also in excellent condition still. On the dash, just make sure there's no fading, cracking or stickiness or anything. Again, part of that roadworthy. We'll have a look in here. Make sure we've got all the books, the service history, the main one people want to know about. So as we have a look, making sure it was serviced at 13,000, so 15,000 is recommended. 28,000. To be honest, I'm not too sure why they missed the page, but it's still servicing time at 41,500 Ks there. It's actually just been serviced, so next one's not due till 56,000 kilometers. So great to see it's got the full service history there at the end of the day. And we'll hop out and have a look underneath the bonnet while she's running. Obviously make sure all those services have paid off for you. So as we have a look underneath, just making sure there's no rust or red dust, not like you'd expect it on a vehicle like this. Listen to it run, no major knocks, rattles or squeals, just that motor ticking over nicely, that little turbo. Beautiful. But that was our virtual tour of our 2019 Toyota CHR Koba. I hope you enjoyed and look forward to hearing from you soon. Thank you.